So I'm back in Australia. So spoilers if you haven't seen the Japan videos, which no one has because I haven't uploaded them yet. So yeah, this is Australia Christmas time. So much different to the nice cool weather in Osaka. It's a lot warmer and the days go for a lot longer, which is good. Going to a barbecue. So yeah, that's what you do in Christmas time here in Australia, barbecues. And then after that, hopefully if it's dark enough, I'll go see some of the lights. So this is Town Hall area. This is where I normally go get my ramen, but it's actually too warm for ramen today. So I actually don't know what that's called, but I've never been there. So this is George Street. The second half of it, I go along this street a lot in my travels to Sydney. Now, the crazy thing is, in Australia, believe it or not, you can't drink in public. So even though like in Japan, go to picnics, take some beers, just drink in the park, or even on a side bench, you can't actually do that here, legally. Now, some people might still do it. I'm not saying I do. But some people will still drink. If you get caught with it, coppers will pour it out. Sometimes you have to get a fine. So yeah, that does suck. So if you keep walking up, follow these tracks, you'll get to the Circular Quay and where the Harbour Bridge is and Opera House. You'll get to that sort of area. I'm going to turn left to go to Pyrmont. Monorail. We used to have a monorail and I miss it. I probably rode it once when I was a kid, but it's still pretty cool. Everyone's giving me side eyes here. Nice area here. It's the Pyrmont Bridge. This is probably like one of the areas I'm most familiar with in Sydney because I used to come here a lot. I used to use this bridge nearly every week when I used to come to some events, and I had some friends living in here. But how nice. This is Harbour. This is Darling Harbour. That's where like we used to have a lot of shops and stuff there, but they knocked it down, building a new one. Like this bridge, when it's a nice day, even at night, this bridge is really nice. And you got this side of the city, or harbour, sorry. Really nice. It feels weird filming back at home, and yeah, why am I filming it in my own country? Well, because I have a lot of friends now that live overseas and a lot of friends that live in the Northern Hemisphere. So I thought I'll do a video and show them what it's like Christmas time in Australia, in the Southern Hemisphere, because, well, I haven't posted any of the Japan videos, but if you do watch them eventually, you'll see the difference. You know, I was in jackets all the time, gloves, beanies sometimes, and today's t-shirts. Even though I was wearing t-shirts sometimes in Japan, and everyone was just looking at me. Yeah, it's quite different here. Today's actually not too bad because there's a breeze, but it's comfortable. I wouldn't say it's too hot, but it's getting there, like it's on that borderline. If it was a little bit hotter, I would not be having a good time today. That's the city side we just came back from. These areas are actually a really nice walk. I like to do this more than the Circular Quay side. Even though Circular Quay side you got more stuff, like the Opera House, the bridge and all those areas. Sometimes this is a lot more open, less people. You should visit both. Visit there, but also come here as well. There's some nice pubs and parks on the other side here too. So at the end of the bridge, if you come from the city side, you find a nice pub called the PBH, which I've probably been to that pub more times than the local pub near my house. Actually, it's really cool because on the top floor there, if you ever get to go on the top floor, it's a really nice view of the city. A day like today up there, it'd be a good spot for a view. And usually even around the sunset too, nighttime's nice up there. But yeah, days like today, go up there for a drink, it's really nice. That's one thing I kind of do like better here. Many parks over in Japan, even Portugal sometimes too, no ball sports. A lot of those parks are in Japan, like you've got nice grass areas, but I guess to keep it maintained, they don't want any ball sports. Here, anywhere you find grass, and as long as you're not in anyone's way, you can just have a game of football or soccer as they call it here, or footy, or anything, any sports. I would love to join, but I don't want to get all sweaty today. So the Star, it's a big casino in Sydney. This is the back entrance. Been there to gamble. I've only watched some games, so they have a sports bar. So I watched some World Cup and Euro Cup games there in the past. I probably went with some friends, they gambled because my Korean friend had a system that supposedly worked, but I don't think it worked very well for him that night. But yeah, this is actually a really nice day today. It's a perfect day for barbecue. Do I prefer this kind of Christmas or a winter Christmas? I did like winter Christmas. I guess it's different. I'm used to this kind of Christmas. One part I do like about this weather, it's perfect for barbecues. So it's perfect for what I'm doing today. In Japan, it does get a bit too cold. Like, I don't mind the cold, but sometimes it's too cold. So a lot of people don't want to really go out all the time and do like barbecues and stuff like that. So yeah, that side. And it also gets dark too early. Like now, we can have this barbecue till like 8. So everyone can get a view of the bridge. This is definitely the long one too. Take a look at this. I don't know if you can hear me because it's windy. But yeah, you get a nice view of the bridge here. There she is, Harbour Bridge. And no, I was wrong. This is a different park, but this is also a nice park. I don't think I've been here before. I'm in tourist mode right now. Videoing, taking photos. It's actually really nice. I say that a lot. It looks very nice. I need a new catchphrase. My catchphrase, look how nice. Isn't this nice? Now I've just got to find the group. Now, here's the question. Is this better than Nagasaki's port that I went to? Nope. Yeah, that looks like where it should be. Alright, see? The end of the daytime. Shit, look at that thing go.
Filipino.
Oh, hi guys. Filipino, sorry. Filipino. Okay, nandito tayo ngayon sa Sydney.
It's actually not a bad place for a barbecue. Barbecue was actually pretty cool. Met some cool people. We enjoyed ourselves responsibly. At the party, we didn't make a mess. We put everything in the bin. And yeah, it was cool. It's a nice view in Sydney. You got the bridge here. You got all those buildings. Look at that, beautiful. And the temperature is actually nice. It's not quite nighttime yet. They do have a Christmas tree down there, which is actually really nice. Usually every Saturday they have fireworks here too. So if you ever come here, you can see a fireworks show around 9. But yeah, it's really nice. Yeah, some nights you see a lot of bikes and scooters running past. Today is actually the quietest I've seen this bridge in a long time. It's hard to believe that it's like Christmas tomorrow. This year's just gone so fast. Like, I still feel like it's last year's holidays. I guess that's what happens when you don't work half the year. They go a lot faster when you're traveling and not working. If I'm not mistaken, I believe we've made it to our first stop of the night. It's kind of tradition that I come here every year. Come here for like the last 4 years. Alright, so how is it? But the thing about coming on New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve, it's crowded. This is like the busiest I've ever seen it here. Christmas tree. I'm not gonna stick around. They're playing music today, which I normally don't see. We're kind of speed running this tour today because if I can, I want to catch that first train home because it saves me from buying food up here too. From here, it is actually a nice view. I mean, I'll get the Instagram photo as well. It's funny how I'm naming this video what Christmas is like in Australia, and I'm barely showing any Christmas stuff. I'm really showing you what it, like the climate and what we're doing around this time of the year is. This is just like a side quest episode. The real episodes will start soon. I'm gonna get to work on editing all the Japan footage, and I'll slowly put them up. So this is Hyde Park. Oh, okay, you can see a little bit of it on the church from outside. But people would be waiting there since like daytime. Okay, so here we are from the outside. This is basically what you get from the other location. There, by the St. Mary's Cathedral, you do have like a little, there's usually Christmas markets, you can buy stuff and food. And they have a show on the screen here. I've snuck into the bushes.
You are infinitely loved. Be filled with joy. The end.
Yes, look at all the people out here still trying to see it. Anyway, now this is definitely the end of my very quick and rushed video. Hope everyone enjoys it. Until next time, I'll see you then.